talk a little bit about your story.
So obviously we'll break it down throughout the show, but in a nutshell, in 2018, I was involved in a shooting where I was subsequently charged with murder and possession of a weapon during a violent crime. As I said, we'll get more into that, the details of it later, but this was at my home, mind you. I was arrested. I was able to make bond, and throughout basically the next 5 years, I had to fight this case, which I was lucky because a lot of people don't get a chance to fight cases from the outside, which is what makes it so hard. But due to I had no criminal record, I'm not a street guy, I'd never been arrested for anything before. Worst thing on my record was a traffic ticket. I was able to fight it from the outside. During the middle of fighting it, around COVID, I got
When,
the idea to start a
when you say,
podcast.
when you say fight it from the outside, what do you mean?
So a lot of people, when they get arrested for murder, they're not allowed bond.
Oh, got it, got it. So
So I was,
you were
yeah,
out on you were out on bond.
yeah, I was out on bond.
Trust me,
And
it's hard to fight it from the inside.
oh, 100%. And when COVID started, I had the idea to start a podcast. My lawyer gave me the okay. He just said, "Don't talk about anything involving your case," because obviously it was still ongoing. And it got popping, and I was interviewing ex-mob guys, drug smugglers, lawyers, um, law enforcement members, wrestlers, actors, authors, movie stars, TV stars, you name it, covering the gambit. And so finally we got a resolution out of this thing. And it was a long journey, but obviously you can tell it turned out well because we're having this conversation.
Well, there's no glass between us. Well, wait a second. There is a little bit of glass.
A little bit, a little bit.
So, what was the result of the case?
So the final result was the case was dismissed. We didn't go to trial.
It's the best result you could ask
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, just dismissed. And it should have been dismissed from the start. Like there was no evidence to back their case. There was no evidence to support their theory of what happened. As a matter of fact, all the forensics evidence, which I of course had to pay for my forensics guys to come down and do all this testing in my house that the cops aren't going to do for you because they're not going to help you out in any means. You have to pay to get this done, which is why if you're in a situation where you're using a public defender, you can't get that. A public defender won't hire a forensics investigator from New York to fly to South Carolina, where I'm at, come in your kitchen, set up cameras and set up,
I'll be honest, if they came into